I think I can drink on the job.
An 8.3 earthquake. It does reset every 45 seconds, just in time for a new tram to drive right off through. That does make this effect pretty perfect for shooting an episode of a TV show, like Bones.
It's a good neighbor.
Who are these people? Maybe they live here. No, I'm just kidding. You couldn't possibly live in any of these houses, guys. Take a look in through the windows and doors. There's pretty much nothing on the inside of these sets. Most of these are just facades, and that just means they're the fronts and the sides for the most part. Some of them do have a little open interior space on the bottom level, so you can build like a kitchen, a living room, but any of those second stories, none of those exist. All of these houses are only one level. You may see a partial staircase inside. The staircase, it just leads out of your eye line. Over on the right-hand side, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Whoville. Those are the exteriors used in Ron Howard's Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. These sets are also just facades. You'll notice as we pass by, they're just the fronts and the sides. They're mostly made out of styrofoam. We used about 2 million linear feet of styrofoam in the construction of Whoville. But originally, though, all of this, it was built on sound stages in the front lot. Now, on the back lot, you guys, the Who's, they've got a lot more to deal with than, you know, just the Grinch. Because out here, their neighbor is a real psycho. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bates Motel. And I see you guys getting excited. You probably spotted the psycho house. Yep, up on the hill. Wait, let's just turn this down for a second. I feel like I'm like hallucinating here. Did you guys see someone just like walk into the Bates Motel? Oh, whoa. Okay, maybe he's just helping her out to her car, right? Maybe she's just sleeping. Nope, she doesn't go in the trunk. That's real weird. Okay, you guys, we're gonna have to report this back to the authorities, so we're gonna roll on out of here. Hey, Norman! Didn't see you there. Actually, none of us saw anything at all. So weird. We're gonna go. Left-hand side, that's the original Psycho house here. The very same one from the 1960 film. This is one of the most intricate, most colossal sets ever constructed on the property. You guys are looking at the crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. From the movie Sully. So remember when the plane lands on the water, the passengers all have to evacuate onto the wing of the aircraft. All of that is real except the background, the gray sky, that's the blue wall that we... okay, you guys, hold on a moment here. Apparently we've got word that we need to turn into this building. I wonder if this has anything to do with that weird car we saw earlier. This is the Sullivan Truck Repair Garage. It's a known street.
my friend Brutus. We both work for a company that has been training animals for movies and television for over 50 years. Something you may not know is that many of your favorite animal stars actually come from rescues and shelters. And just like my friend Brutus, they got their start right here on this stage in front of a live audience. A little bit later in the show, we're going to show you just what Brutus and his friends had to learn to get their big break. But until then, you're all finished. Off you go. Let's get the show started with a brand new animal star. This is Kiwi. Hi, Kiwi. Now, Kiwi has been trained to fly from one person to another. To help demonstrate this, I do need help with an adult volunteer. Someone sitting about halfway up each section would be great. Let's see. How about you in the gray sweater? You know, if you're looking at me, you're looking behind you. Go ahead and stand up for me. Stay right where you are. Please take out a $1 bill. Now, the reason why I asked him to take out $1 is Kiwi doesn't know him and may feel uncomfortable flying with someone she's never met before. As seen in this clip from Evan Almighty, we train our birds to recognize and fly to a common object. In this case, it just happens to be a $1 bill. Perfect. Go ahead and fold it in half for me. And fold it in half one more time. Place it in between two fingers. Arms straight out to your side. Kiwi is not doing anything. What happened? Want to try again? Okay, we're going to walk around in a sec. She's brand new. She's only been doing shows for about a month. Try again. He's waiting for you. I know exactly where she's flying. Woo! Wow, thank you so much for the show. Anyone over here with a $20 bill? We'll take this. We're just getting Sarah. We'll get this back to you. Iris and Olympus are both Eurasian eagle owls. You might recognize them from the Harry Potter movies. They were also featured in episodes of Bones, CSI, and most recently, a Geico commercial. Now, these raptors, they are not endangered, but many of your native species are. We here at Universal ask for you to do your part to ensure that all majestic creatures, just like these, will never become endangered. For our Boom Boom Macabre. Amanda's going to place Pepper into a strong current of wind. Once in flight, we can swap out that green screen for anything you like. Take a look at the center to see how it appears in the movies.
Thanks for sticking around for the behind the scenes. I'm Danica. We have a lot of cool stuff to show you today. We're going to explain how we train some of our animals and then set you up with some really cool photos. Sound good? Awesome. Let's not waste any time then. During the show, you saw animals running around on stage when we weren't particularly out here with them, and that was actually all planned. And the way we can do that safely is what I have in my hand right here. This is our buzzer system. It consists of two different noises. The first one, that's our trainer buzzer. That's what we're listening for backstage. It lets us know when it's safe to release an animal, and the first one has been secured. We don't want to not doing anything, which does happen sometimes.
Wow.
Okay, great. Really good first flight. And this platform that John has over here is similar to, not exactly the same as the mark that you guys saw with the dog in the show. So that's just, ideally we can place that anywhere on a set or in our arena, and she knows that's where we want her to fly.
Okay. So, I'm going to document this because I feel like I need to. So we were on the Harry Potter ride for the second time, and it was going well. It was not shit. It was good until like the first kind of window. They have these like curved window things, right? So they're like circular, I don't know, disc things that they project onto to be 3D, right? So this is all fine and dandy until we're like stuck hanging forward a bit.
The job hurt.
I know. And it just stopped and the screen turned off, and then there was like this this security message that was like remain in your seats and walk out in orderly fashion or something like that. So they were directing someone, but holy shit, we were just like hanging there. I started getting a little bit claustrophobic. I was like, ooh. ooh, I think I'm gonna die here. We didn't die, and the rest of the ride was basically no lights. They cut out half the ride. They basically just got us out of there. Nothing lit, we couldn't see anything, it was all pitch black. Dangling in a blue screen for probably like a minute and a half. So they basically, yeah, probably like maybe 2.5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. And we're just kind of hanging there, chilling. There wasn't really anything going on, but it was, yeah, pretty terrifying. Something just went wrong mechanically, I guess, but it was pretty terrifying, I will say. Probably won't be going on that ride ever again. No. But that's okay, it's an amazing ride, so if you are here on a day where it's working, it's great. 100% recommend, because this morning was amazing and we tried it again and yeah, nearly died. But yes, so that's the story of how I nearly died on a ride. It's fine.